Daneila was a young monkey that resided in Cambodia's Angkor Forest. She hadn't eaten in approximately 2 days, so she was quite hungry and exhausted. The youngest mother in the forest was her mother, Didi. She had to raise Daneila by herself after losing her spouse to a snake bite. She was frequently assaulted and pursued by larger and more powerful monkeys who wanted to occupy her area and scavenge her food. Daneila once noticed some visitors strolling along a road next to a woodland. She caught a whiff of the fragrant fruits they were toting around in their bags. She begged her mother to take her to fetch some food while she sobbed for her. Didi, however, had no regard for her. She was taking care of herself and looking for a new mate. She ignored Daneila's cries and pushed her away. Dani felt really depressed and alone. In an effort to get some food and some sympathy from the visitors, she made the decision to walk to the road by herself. She emerged from the woods on all fours and moved toward the road. She observed a group of vacationers capturing images of the monkeys and the monuments. She made adorable noises and motions in an effort to catch their attention. She was observed by some of the visitors, who grinned. They pulled their cameras out and started taking pictures of her. They thought she was humorous and cute. They threw her some oranges and bananas. Daneila was ecstatic. She enthusiastically ate the grapes after grabbing them. Her tummy started to feel heated. She squeaked in delight as she acknowledged the visitors. Though not all, she was treated well by the tourists. Some of them were vicious and inhumane. She was made fun of and attacked with stones. When they seen her recoil and weep, they chuckled. They considered her to be unattractive and obnoxious. They wished for her to leave. A bottle was thrown at her head by one of them. She bled after it struck her hard. Daneila experienced a severe headache. She threw the fruits on the ground after dropping them. She cried out in pain. She screamed, and the other monkeys heard her and sprang to investigate. Daneila was found laying on the pavement and was encircled by tourists. They attacked the visitors because they believed she was in danger. They bit them and rubbed their claws against them. They pursued them off the highway. Didi ran over to check what was happening after hearing Daneila's cry as well. She discovered Daneila bleeding profusely on the sidewalk. She had a heartache of remorse and guilt. She came to the realization that Daneila had a horrible mother. She hurried over to Daneila and gave her a tender embrace. Daneila is a fearless and inquisitive monkey. She enjoys discovering new locations and gaining new knowledge. She is also quite kind and compassionate with animals. She frequently gives them food and toys. The birds, squirrels, and rabbits in the forest are just a few of her many companions. Additionally brilliant and imaginative, Daneila. She enjoys solving puzzles and playing video games. She has the ability to construct with twigs and leaves and use tools. She has the ability to mimic both human and animal noises and motions. She occasionally entertains herself and others by singing and telling stories. Daneila has several goals and aspirations for the future. She aspires to be as robust and healthy like her mother when she is older. She desires to see various locations and take in various sights. She desires to make new friends and have exciting activities. She wants happiness and freedom. She requested Daneila's pardon and expressed regret for having neglected her. She assured Daneila that she would always adore her. Never again abandon her. Daneila's wound was licked before she returned to the jungle with her. Daneila had warmth in her heart. She praised Didi for saving her and forgave her for neglecting her. She assured Didi that she loved her as much and expressed her gratitude for having her as a mother. The terrible death of her husband leaves Didi, the youngest mother in the Anchor Forest, with the task of parenting her children by herself. We dive into Didi's background, learning about the struggles she encountered and the bravery she summoned to defend her family in the face of the forest's perils. Her tenacity serves as a beacon for Daneila's own survival.